another one. So to concentrate with, we will just use the no, their application. We will going to use we have CWAMP and WW, or I guess okay, yes, I test 126C. Okay. So we have here index 1 because this is the index file. Why when you type here with their directory localhost slash ITS section C, automatically index will reload. So for now, we don't want to mess up this code. What we're going to do is just copy this one and read a backup for it. And this is the backup. This is the correct one, the correct file. And this one is the one that we are going, the index is the one we are going for our discussion. So for the index, guys, I will just remove everything so that when you run our index 1, blank siya. It will turn to blank. So we have now the index. So, sorry, na-post na ako. So what we're going to do is to perform the HTML, simple HTML. Because we have 15 attributes, so 15 kabuok na tags ato hanggang on dire. Okay, so HTML, yeah, very common. HTML, head, colon head, di ba? And title, let's title. By the way, if you are just using this one, title, head, you are just using the lower version for HTML. Okay, so how you are going to learn that one on any version of HTML ato sa internet. But usually in locally guys, there is no need for use that one because automatically kung sa mga tags na bag-o niya ma-read sa server, okay ra. But if you're going to upload it on the live server like online gid siya, make a annotation what version of HTML you are using. Kay sa live server, stick to gud sila dito. Kay may lanan nila kay og wala na siya gamit og tag na dili siya HTML. That is the problem. So for now, it's very easy. Wala na problema. Title. We have here, for example, form. So no, this is not a title, but this is a body, a closed body. So this will be your guide. So H1, for example, form. No, it is a form. So save, refresh. Okay. So by the way, asa man ta mag-usa? From an entire, we will go first with the pinaka-simple to we make it much more nice in the, okay, makes sense. Okay, so basically mo niya to ang button, guys. A div. Okay, gamay na lang, mga 10 minutes. We have a div. Inside of a div, natay label. And that label, okay, will be, for example, student ID. Okay, then we have here input type. Remember, student ID is input type text. Okay, so we have text. Okay, close it. Remember that one. We have here student ID. Okay, so we have name, tanganatog name, and we have stud ID example. Then to make it much more nicer, gawin nato og place. Okay, placeholder na student. Okay, ID. Save, refresh. We have student ID. Okay, now next thing we were going to do is another div. Copy this one, paste it, and that is for the last name. Diba? Last name. Then we have here also last name is text. Remember, text. So text, this one will be, can name it to L name, and this one will be last name. Save. Refresh. Okay, di ba? On continue. So next, copy, paste, first name. This will be F name, and this one will be first name. Save, refresh, madina po na, di ba? Then copy. Next is what? For our list, we have gender. Okay, so we have here gender. And we have here, now for the gender, we have two choices. It's either we're going to use radio or select. First, we will going to use the radio. For the gender, what we're going to do, butang tawag input type, radio, and the name is gender. Wala na tayo placeholder, ane. Okay? Then I will just type here, after niya, type tawag male. So, yung value is male. So, save. This is what we look like. Diba? Gender. Okay, ang gender, pagkita na male or female. So, another one, duplicate lang nato, Control D, still type radio, the same name, but the value, female, and we have here, female. Okay. Save. So, we have choices, whether male or female. Muna siya. Okay? How about, if we're going to use, select. Okay, for the select tag, this is what we're going to do. Select, closing, select. So once we have the select, the same name, natay name, the name is, for example, gender. Gender, ngalan mo, no? Now, save it. We have here a drop down. But we want to create an option. Inside of a select, we have another tag which is option. So, option will be male. The value will be male. So, pag save na, refresh natin sa kabuk option ng male. Draw ka mo female. Unang another one, Control D, duplicate, female. And we have here female. Save. Refresh. So we have now two male, female. So again, it's up to you how you're going to use it. If you're going to use male, radio button ba, or kanibang male or female. It's up to you. For in my case, I will be using, ako rin siyang i-comment, to comment in an HTML document. Ano naman na. Then, hindi naman lagi. What happened? So, to open, to close, so, ako i-comment, ako rin yung gamiton is kanirang drop down. Pero ito mag-visual. Puro box sa tao. Next is date of birth. So, I will just copy. Makakita ra kag pattern, copy pasting ra mo ni, pero not copy without understanding, no? Muni problema ron kay copy without understanding ang pod. Date of birth, and we have here the name will be DOB, and wala siya placeholder, guys. Okay? So atong buhaton na ang input type niya, remember, I input here date. So butan nato nag date. So what will happen? Go and refresh, muna siya mitabo. So, click-on, go-click calendar. So, muna ito ang mga specific elements that always combine with our code. Okay? Next is place of birth, POB. Okay, so copy again. Paste. And this one, place of birth. Now, we will use another input which is text area. Ang ngalan niya, wala na siya type. Text area ra siya, then name ra nimo, and then do not forget to put here text area. So save. Tatawa nimo mo ni siya kung dako na input field box. Patubang pang paragraph. Kaya ano man dako ni siya kaya ang place of birth dako man. Taas man siya og kuan. Okay, then dungagan nato siya placeholder para nindot ng tawon. Placeholder. We have place of birth. Okay? So, we have not one. Another one. Putasan-putan eh. We have contact number. Contact number. Contact number. Type. Still text, no? And we have here placeholder contact number. Save, refresh with the contact number. Next will be email address. Still the same. Copy, paste, email address. Save, refresh. We have here email atong ibutang diya. Wala, sorry with the name. The name is contact, ano? Date DOB sakto na siya. This one is name is POB, right? Wala nato na usban ang date. Remember that one because we want this the name because of the PHP. Diba? Kung itong atong i-call nila. So contact, then we have name for the DOB na that is now email, no? Pwede natin email address or email. Pwede na siya ito mas you recognize the name. Save, refresh. We have now, placeholder is email address. Next will be civil status. Ang civil status are the same with the gender, di ba? Select. Itong kapiyo na diya. Tarang mo yun is, this one is civil. You get my point? Ganun kung sige copy. Kaya parehas man sila. I will be, pwede po siya drop down button, but, radio button, pero mas nindot siya select na lang dito nanta. But I told you how to use. Okay, then name is civil status. Or, patatog CS lang. For example, CS. Okay, then we have here, for example, a single, sunod, married, sunod sa married, divorce. May feeling divorce? Divorce, annulled. Kanang legacy period, annulled mo na siya. Diba? Annulled, widow. Nya. Thank you. Widow. Sorry, windowed man eh. Widow. Widowed, no? Widowed. Dili widow. So, isa. Widow. Widowed. Sige, widowed. So, save. Kamu na, ubutang sa inyong kanani, ubutang nila. Uban pa diya, o mga, wala. Okay, so single. Sometimes, diba, kumantay mo, gender, dikta jag male o female. Nalimutag usa ka bo. Balik na dire, tuwagan na to ang lain. Then, ang value niya, wala si value. Then, kung tayo select gender. Parang, magkabulo siya na, select gender. Kaya pa siya kabalo pa kung sa male o female. Kaya dikta man siya og male, di ba? Select gender. Yung dali po sa PCAS, the same thing. And we have here, civil status, select civil status. Save. So, nata diya, civil status. Diba? Huh? Okay, so next is, we have address. Address and POB are the same. Asan ito ng address? Where's the address? POB, place of birth, this one. Copy, paste. This one will be address. The name is address, ADDR. Address or address din yun na. And this one is still address, save. Okay, address. Next is what? Religion. Wait sama ng discussion. Religion. So we have here religion. Select a religion. Hindi yung kamo na ibahala butangan ni sa religion ha. Kitagan mo to. So ako rin butang nila na kamo na ibahala. Ako rin is kuwan. Then a name is what is the religion. Save. So refresh. So kamo na ibahala ana sa inyo ang ibutang nila na religion. So madungagan og daghang religion, add another option, ha? Mura man na importante na ang mausubanis kanira mang option. Okay, next is course. The same. The same with the course. Name is course. Then select course. So, kamo na ibutang dito sa course. Natoy BSID. Kaya na course address. Inyuha siya. Ibutang dira. For example, BS Information Technology. So, kung sa ibutang ni mo dire, mo po na dire sa value. Kaning value mo ni massive database. Kani siya for the user. Ano siya? So, putang po ng BS Computer Science base. Hangtod na sa inyong makakuan. Ay ato ron BS kayo puros na batas na kayo, di ba? BS ra. BS. Okay, so kamo na i-fill up anang uban. Next is year level. So, year level, still the same year level. Year level, asa si year level? Year level. So, this one is year level. Select year level. And for now, let me say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, mo po ninyo ibutang dire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wata kabalo na engineer dire. So, we have select year level 1, 2, 3. Last is what? The course. So, kamo na pa college. So, there are 5 colleges here, diba? So we have here college, select college. Dayong muntang CAS. Yung kamo na ibala said CIT, CCGA, CBA. Kamo na yala. Okay, so last is what? Another div. So, another div. Okay, wala na yung label. Una is input type. Type reset. Okay, name niya is reset. Ang iyang value clear. Okay, o sisibot na niya mo ni. Kung na kay data yung tantan niya, o kung na i-clear ni mo, i-clear ni mo. Pero wala pa siya kay ngano kay naman ni siya i-form. By the way, I forgot guys. There is a form. You know, nanay siya form. Sorry guys. I forgot. There is a form. Form. Ano, yung na-form, yung ang form. I-close mo na siya form diri sa pinaka-ubos. Save. So, what happened? Data, yung clear na siya. Kanang data, basta mo, type ka type. Alam mo, sige, delete. Masipit ka ba? Clear lang siya. So, clear. Okay, then we have last is input type, submit. And we have here, submit. And this one, save. So, kani siya, pang save ni siya. Kung pag-click mo na nito mo process itong pag-save sa create, process, at paste. Mga tanan. So, guess this is what your forms look like when you are going to enter that one. And as you can see here, your form is very boring. Way angay. Angay jud, di ba? Pagi angay. Okay. So, to do that, for now, we will going to use CSS. For now, we don't have any time to have a code for CSS. What we're going to do right now is I will let you use Bootstrap framework. Bootstrap is a CSS template that has any say design. All you need to do is to call the class and you have now the design. Nakanindot ay niya. So to do that, how? Iwan mo tayo time na good. Okay, I will be giving you this Bootstrap, this one, Bootstrap 4.2, distribution, CSS. Kayot lang yun, humandraning. Kumain na lang. Okay, I will be giving you this file, bootstrap.css. This file. This file, I will copy it and now paste it to your directory. Asa to yung gitrabaho tanan, di ba? Natanan. Ibutang lang nato na dire. Natay bootstrap.css. Now we will going to connect our file to this bootstrap.css so that we can have the connection, the styling. So how you are going to connect that one? On your file here, di ba? Ato na itong i-transfer sa itong file. Nato dito si bootstrap.css. On the top part, on the head, we will going to connect it, write a link, rel is equal to style sheet. We have type is equal to text/css. We have each rep as an allocate. Tapad naman sila. Ang sa file niya, bootstrap.css. So, that is how you're going to connect that one. How can we really test if that is connected? One good example is, remember, lantawa ang background. Once you refresh that one, if na connection, na something wrong, ma-change gamay ang font, ma-change gamay ang background na yung gray, lantawa na to. Refresh, na-change ang form, na-change ang font, di ba? Na-change na something, na-assay something na changes, di ba? Now, if you're going another way to check that one, kasi nalimot na dito ba, or hindi ko kabantayan na, manhidra ka, right click, page source, you can see here, link, i-click nyo ng bootstrap.css. Kung patulong ka na ay mga codes, meaning you are go. Ready na ka. No? Pero pag click nyo na error, 404 not found, meaning wala pa siya na-connect. Maybe na wrong spelling ka, bootstrap.css, or you haven't copied the file yet. CSS? Pwede rin mag-manual, pero misnindot na tayo. Okay, so now we have that one. What we're going to do is to perform some class. For example, this one, we will add class form group. By adding this one, what happened? It will look like this. Naasa spacing na. Okay? So, na siya spacing. So, remember, copy everything. From that class, tanan, i-paste nimo, tanan dira, i-paste nimo, dire, sa class, sa div, class div, class div. Okay, div class, div class, div class. I'm just pasting it. Class, and then, okay. Remember, include ha. Dili siya gawas ha. Sulod siya. Save. So what happened? Your form will look like this. Na siya yung murag gamay indention. Now next is what? We will going to make much more nicer our input fields. So to do that, okay, in the binakataas ta, add another attribute is his class. And we will going to type form group. When you say form group, what happened? Form group, form control there. Form control, save, refresh. What happened? It will now turn into a nice looking build form field. So just add class, input class. So select, same Japon, select class. This one, input class. Iputang na tanan. Sa label, sir, yes. Putangan Japon na class. Sa text area, input class. We have select, also class. Text area, class. Select, also class. Select, also a class. Gamit o class. Class. And wala. Di na ta butan na tong button. Save. Ang button na walay class. So what look like? It will now have a nice looking form 100. But as you can see now, sir, matay pagkadakhana ra uning partindakuha ra po yung form, sir. Di ba? Okay, so how you were going to do that? Okay. On our form, okay, so this is the form. Atong buhaton na ni is to highlight everything here. I-highlight sa nato tanan and add one tab parang manindot atong codes. Another one is including the H1, another tab. Okay, what we're going to do is adjust the elements and we will going to create div class. Okay, call LG sample 5. So what will happen? We will just making columns with 5. Okay. So muna yung pasabot ana. Igamay siya. Diba? Igamay siya. The next, imong pagamay niya, what will happen? Is to taas alam good kay sir, taas kay sige ra, taas balag taas na siya. Okay, inana imong form kay muna. So how to make it much more on the right side, back on the call LG, type tag call LG. Okay, this is a Bootsrap 4, sorry, I forgot. Offset LG 2, I guess. Okay, nantawan ni move siya. Dungan na to. The number will okay, 3. Natungan na wala pa. Wala pa? 4. Sobra na po sa katunga, no? Di ba? Ano na lang na to? I3 na to. I4 to. 4 siya. 3, 4. 4 na to? Ito siya I3. Yung atuwa siyang I6. So, what happened? Siya, mura na siya tunga, no? So, again, murag okay na siya. Tindot na siya. Walang tawon compare ganiya. Asang tindot karon or ganiya? Karon? Ha? Asa man? Ganyan na or karon? Ha? Dili kay ganyan na. Kaya ako magod siyang gidako god. Ano ba? Dako na siya nimo. Pero, ganahan ka na gagmay, responsive naman ni guys, pwede sa cellphone, tanan, responsive na siya. All you need to do is what? Murag ka na ra, pero nito maglibog, at least bahig na siya. at least di na siya para atong gainang utol-untol sa kasa tubang no ano yung problema, it's very okay na siya. Then what we're going to do is to create only the button guys. This is the class for the button. BTN is a button. BTN, what color? For example, this is danger, color red. Okay, so what will happen for that one? It will look like this, color red button. Ganahan kag color green na button for the submit, just that one and use success. So we have that one. So again, with this nice, good looking and color na siya color, no? Then ganahan kag butang color nimo ang imuhang form. You go to this one and we have BG secondary. It turns gray. And we have now the gray form or ganahan ka minsan. Okay. So it will look like this, a simple way. What we are using, yes, you just use for the CS, just research Bootstrap framework. All we need to do is we don't have a code for CSS. We are just using their codes. We are just implementing their codes to our codes while we are using classes. So nakanindot ani because if you don't know how to, if you don't wala pa kay kabalo sa imuhang CSS styling, say kabalo ra kang mutawag nila, research that one. Pwede na siya. O ganahan ka og which is nicer, which is nindot ani is we have primary siguro it's blue. Kabati lang kayo ng tao. Pero I think it's gray is not gray is very good na. So we only have 5 colors in Bootstrap. We have, remember the coloring, green is success, blue is we have dua ka blue, primary naka hard blue o light blue is info, natay red for danger, warning is yellow, then secondary is kanang gray. So those are colors in Bootstrap that mo man mga colors na nindot ra pala ta. Mo commonly used na colors sa web. So kuban. So this is your form, which is nicer and that's more nicer compare atong ganyan. Okay, if I have a time also research guys for the table because on the table on the other one, natay table no. Let me okay, because ang ilang code natay index 2 that index backup no, that PHP. We have the table. Okay, how can we do that? So we will going to use the backup.php and include it with our Bootstrap para ma-design na nato ang table. Kaya umo naman tayo no? Umo na tayo ang kulang na lang nato is table. Kaya table malaman na ay problema. Okay, so to do that for the table backup, to make it much more nicer na good, in this case, where is the file? This is the index to backup. This is the tile na ito ng buhaton. Okay, retrieve form.php. Okay, so we will go to the retrieve form.php. Where is the retrieve form.php? Retrieve form version 2, no? V2. So this one, all you need to do, sir, ay nalimot ko.
Wala ni Sir Kadis niya, ako may makatuan nun.
Ako ngalan ana. Go tayo regtuan. Ulam kuwaton ko. Isus mo niyo.
Nya kay water ni Kadis niya.
Ano ni sulatan god?
Ibo tayo reg ballpen dia. No, di mo ana daw.
Lagi.
Mana nen
Guys. After na, wait lang. Check kung wala sir. Okay, so sa index, di ba? Remember, in the index, we copy this one. Make sure all the files are connected. Kinahanglan butangan nimo og kanina connection. Okay? Retrieve form, you copy that one. You feel the difference because when you refresh the page, it will look like that. Di ba? Na siya gamayng changes na yun. Di ba? Compare sa wala. So what we're going to do for the table, we go concentrate with the table, guys, because we don't want to concentrate with the form. We go to the table. We will just remove that one and we say the class table. When you say class table, automatically it will like that one. Okay? Then automatically nindot na kayo no? Table na rin. We have table um table responsive. O kanara table lang, table yung table hover. Very easy. Table hover mo na siya, naa na siya over hover. Then usa pa may lain natong ma-discover dire. Table collapse, table SM parang mugagmay siya. Asay nindot ako or gamay. Para gamay ako, nindot ang dako. Bitaw. So have that one. So by the help of the table sa Bootstrap, gikan sa way angay, karon nindot na kay silang tawon. Or ganahan ka bordered gid siya, type kag table bordered. So what will look like that is this one. Na siya table. Na siya border sa left side. Kung ganahan kag wala ra po, do not put there. Then it will look like this one. Ang nara is just the rows, not the columns. Okay, so I guess it is all. And implementing it with your code is very nice because bisan guys have night color. Then you can have also ganahan mo jud mo night color. You go to the body, add class, and have BG. Diba? No, not BG. We have BG tong ibutang na na. Okay, we have BG, for example, secondary to look like this. So, depende sa inyong color coding sa inyong ganahan. It's up to you. It's up to you, but for me, I will not put here kay murag way amay. Just that one. Very easy. Ang ako lang is nindot sa ng tao, hindi ko prato ngayon ng malakay, no? Kanimala regapon pero nana siya gamay improvement. Reusable framework. Any question, guys? Bootstrap. Mapili na malano din yun. Ako rin po na i-include sa pa-upload na ako. Kasi ma-upload na. So, no question?